So whenever we're, because I'm not a technical person. And so what I like when I look at an innate end sequence is it's so clean and you can see where the AI agent is operating, what access it has. In our previous episode, we were talking about having access to company information. So an AI agent, you can see where it has ability to access that information, whether it's in a Google Drive or SharePoint or something like that. But then also, hey, if it's not there, then you can also incorporate where it's finding things through other AI like OpenAI or Anthropic or something like that, where it's able to pull too. And for a non-technical person, you're still able to understand what is happening if you need to.
I think that's interesting you bring this up, Elaine. I wasn't even going down this path at all in my mind about it, but you're absolutely right. One of the things that I know when we first started prototyping stuff in N8N, I would they have a note capability. And so you can almost like frame
Mhm.
sections of the workflow in the notes with headers and descriptions and lists. So anybody, technical, non-technical, can look at this, it's color coded and go, "Oh, that's what this part of the workflow does. That's what this agent does. That's what that agent does."
And why I think it's so helpful when you're looking at that, if you are the decision maker bringing a technology like this in and it's a black hole to you, then it's harder to understand, well, what could I have an AI agent do? What is an AI agent? I know when AI agents first came about, and this was at the end of last year, and I was joining some webinars to learn about it. And I was actually coming to you like, Micah, we've got to learn what this AI agent stuff is. And it was people had a hard time articulating it. I was doing these webinars. I'm like, they're just not really explaining what it is and how it works. And for a non-technical person to watch that and go, I don't see where we can use this. It wasn't until we started building it internally and I could see, oh, an AI agent is like almost like a person sitting right there, and it's going to access the docs here, and it's going to have access to AI, and then it's going to output this way, and we can put a chat bot on top of it, so an interface so it can chat with it. Then I'm like, okay, now I got it. Now I understand 100 different ways we could implement this in our company right now. And that's why I think it's great for non-technical people to view this so that it's not a black hole. They have an understanding. They don't need to go and build it themselves. I'm not going into N8N and building anything
I
yet.
wouldn't recommend it.
No.